The head football coach of East Tennessee State University is back on the job tonight.
4 days after ETSU placed him on administrative leave, the school's athletic director announced Randy Sanders did violate university policy by slapping a player on the helmet during practice, something the school called negative physical contact. Sanders' record will reflect what happened, and he will lose a week's pay. By our estimate, based on his contract, the equivalent of about $4,900.
We're in your corner with team coverage tonight. First up, Caroline Corrigan. She was there when the university announced its decision.
This 5-page incident report spells it all out. An incident at an ETSU football practice 1 week ago, and an investigation that touched on questions about intent, race relations, and the proper relationship between player and coach. It reveals the player did raise the issue of the difference in race between him and the coach, but investigation found the action by the coach didn't constitute discrimination.
We had a hard week this week. We're going to be better for it.
Athletic Director Scott Carter announcing the results of the school's investigation of head football coach Randy Sanders. An investigation this signature by President Brian Nolan reveals officially ended at 4:35 Friday afternoon.
I just need first step.
Carter confirmed it all began with an incident at practice on Friday, March 30th.
Coach Sanders immediately called me at the conclusion of practice on Friday of last week, letting me know he had made a very bad mistake.
In the football incident report, it states Coach Sanders admitted to slapping a player's helmet after calling him out for a poor play. ETSU didn't name the player. The report says Sanders immediately regretted the decision, apologized to the team, and ended practice early.
Coach took ownership and apologized for that immediately to the team, to the young man involved, and then reported it up the channels as he would be directed to do so, and we basically conducted our review beginning at that point.
The report states, quote, the affected athlete did not assert that the slap to the helmet was motivated by racial animus, but did note that his own response to the incident was affected by the difference in race and social power dynamics, end quote. The affected player declined to answer questions from investigators, but 7 players did, as well as Sanders and 5 other staff members. All athletes and employees interviewed during the investigation said they didn't consider the slap by Sanders to have been done with intent to hurt the player. Carter announced Friday the player involved in the incident is still on the team, and while Sanders will remain the head coach, the school's report says his actions merited discipline.
There will be a letter of reprimand surrounding the events on Friday placed in Coach Sanders' personnel file. That letter of reprimand will address those and certainly outline the specifics that type of behavior will not be tolerated in the future, and that we are going to move forward beyond that with that letter of reprimand. Coach Sanders will also be surrendering 1 week of pay.
The report says as a result of the incident, Coach Sanders' contract now includes an acknowledgement that any future instances of physical contact similar to what happened this week could result in immediate termination. I called and texted Coach Sanders tonight, but he didn't respond.
Caroline, thank you. Coach Sanders did release a statement responding to the investigation. He said, quote, I accept the decision by the university and recognize that through my role, I have an obligation to lead by example. As I said back in December, Sanders says, I am truly grateful to be your coach, and I am thankful for the opportunity given to me by our president, Dr. Brian Nolan, and athletic director Scott Carter. Sanders said, I look forward to returning to the sidelines, and he signed the statement by saying, Go Bucks.